Hi. I'm sorry, what did you just fucking say? What would even give you this? Hold on, what would even give you the suspicion that I wouldn't be alive? Months? Hold it, months? It should be years. I haven't been on Facebook in, what year is this? 4 years. Oh, hell yeah, there's people pretending they're me on Facebook. I haven't had control of my Facebook account thanks to Mark Zuckerberg in 4 years. They've wanted me to send in my ID, and I've had so much identity, and I still don't have control of it. So to Mark, I say, fuck you. Yeah, hey, can I just come and die in your arms? You just heard what I said. Can I just come and die in your arms? All right, here. Now for the hearing impaired. You are getting older, aren't you? Can I come? You got the come part? And die. You know that old Cutting Crew song? I just died in your arms. Okay. Wow. You thought I really wanted to die in your arms? Fuck no! Dying's overrated. It's a permanent solution to a long-term problem that can be fixed eventually through mitigation, the truth, or just kick their fucking ass. Have you been following any of the videos on YouTube? Well, if you ever want a good data suck, you should go check out my 4 channels on YouTube. You can put in like Kurt Kelly hashtag LAPD or Kurt Kelly hashtag White House or Kurt Kelly hashtag FBI or Kurt Kelly hashtag State Department. You can pick any government agency and find me chewing them a new asshole. You know me, I'm an equal opportunity offender when you piss me off. Intentionally, yes, because that's what the State Department requested. However, they have also been requesting now for a couple of decades that I leave the country on a certain mission that I've been refusing to take. But in the last decade or so, they've turned up the heat in the kitchen really high. And I think they really mean me to do it. Yeah, especially when you get the offers from the State Department and the FBI and Department of Justice that they think they would be in the best interest of national security and the American population if I would leave the country and go on a peacekeeping mission. Why did I get nominated for this fucking job again? Well, except Denise Frazier is so freaked out by watching some of the footage on YouTube that she now thinks Jason Bourne has got nothing on me. Well, that's true, but, I don't think she read the part where it said I'm part of the Jason Bourne project. Anyway, so that's a whole other conversation. See, Jason Bourne isn't just a movie, it's a CIA project. It started in 1953. If you were to Google the real Jason Bourne, it brings up all the CIA documents. You know what's funny? No, I am not, but let me guess. How many bars? Two bars. It sounds like you're on an Apple on an unencrypted circuit. Am I right? On an Apple phone. Are you? Encrypted circuit. So Jack the hacker in the hood is picking up the conversation. I can hear them hacking you. Or, the people that we watch get murdered by the White House. But, what cares? Well, I do too, but staying alive is higher on my agenda this year than blowing the whistle on everybody in every administration back to kingdom fucking come. You know, it's funny, I published a report yesterday. Do you know who is the richest president of all time and the worst president of all time? Donald Cunt. I can understand the richest part, and I can understand the worst part. What they haven't put out in a survey yet, I'd be curious to see who is the dumbest U.S. president, because I think he would score far and away number one. But, you know, that's just my humble opinion about that piece of shit. Hey, how do you, are you still working for the state, or did you quit that job? Jesus Christ, time flies when we're having fun, doesn't it? So what are you doing these days? How would you your life completely and jump off a cliff? Come on, it's a big cliff. Come on, you don't even know where you're gonna land yet. Come on, Burr. Burr, burr, burr. All right, we got to find a volunteer. I wanted you, but if you're going to shut me down, shot through the heart. Okay, fine. Be that way, bitch. Maybe you could call up. Maybe you could call up Denise Frazier and say, no, he's really not a terrorist, and you should call him. He misses you greatly. And he has a little trip he wants you to take. Think of it as like the band War. Take a little trip. Take a little trip with Kurt. Low rider is a little higher. So you're not up for a world tour? Come on. Oh, what? What did you say? What did you say? Well, that we can get you a passport. Well, that could be a problem because I'm not walking to some of these countries. It's a long fucking walk. Yeah, I don't picture myself in India or taking a boat there. But if you want to take a slow boat to India, you can always meet me there. Or, hey, I got a better idea. Dr. Kurt can just medicate you before the flight and wake you up about the time you land. There we go. Now we got over your fear of flying. And what was that song by Alanis Morissette? He waited too long, and then he finally took flight, and the motherfucking thing crashed. You don't remember that song? Oh, well. Don't wait too long to take a flight. Like a pachyderm or something. Okay. We'll sedate you with some good catamine until we land. And when you get up from your K-hole, you'll be going, wow, I'm groggy, but let's party now. Because you remember on rock tours, we only do the best drugs on the planet anyway, so. And I'm working on a concert for world peace, so we'll have lots of peace properties to play with. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Dude, I don't know anybody else who can accomplish world peace. Gandhi's not available. Mandela's kind of gone another direction. The Pope may be in Rome or on a soap stick. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions who else can do this job besides me? Because I really didn't want to volunteer for the whole project. Because the State Department told me I had to. Because I'm America's #1 patriot, and if I didn't shut the fuck up and did what they told me, they were going to make my life uncomfortable, miserable, turn it upside down, make me look like a derelict, lunatic, a loser, some homeless burnout. They've been pretty successful so far. They've raped, murdered, pillaged, thrown people in the ocean. They've done a lot to make sure Uncle Kurt has had mud on his tires. I'm usually uploading between 3 to 1,000 gig of television footage a month of what's going on in the world today. It would change your life if you were to watch it. It's the stuff the real news doesn't tell you because they're not supposed to. Have you heard of the Georgia Guidestones? The Georgia Guidestones. Do you have a computer anywhere nearby you? Oh my God, that would be so painful. Can you do that? I mean, this could be like a show and tell, a live and learn lesson type thing. You know, something like that. Yo, bro, you want this one? That one's full. Merry Christmas. Rock you like a hurricane. Have a great day. I just typed up a homeless jackass with a whole can of alcohol, so he didn't fuck with me because I'm not in the mood for strange guests this morning. You got to know how to buy off people in the hood when you're new in the hood, so you don't have a problem in the hood. Because right now I'm into Hood, downtown, covering a news story that ISIS may bomb Los Angeles or take out a major building here sometime this weekend. It's a real terrorist story. You probably haven't been following that one either. Yeah, ISIS put out a video last night that hit ABC and it has gone around the world saying that they plan to take out the Elon building at 7th and Wilshire sometime this weekend or sometime in the near future. Yeah. Now, there is also a circulating CIA rumor that this is just a bluff attempt that's being staged so Donald Trump can declare national emergency if he doesn't get what he wants on his wall. Oh, yeah. I mean, walls have always done so good. I mean, let's look at history. China, what happened when they put up a wall? The Mongolians came over and kicked their ass and still fucked their women. Berlin, what happened to the wall? Oh, people still got over, under, and around it. Damn. Walls work so well, don't they? And if we're going to build a wall, why don't we build it all the way around the ocean side and Canada side? We'll really stop the fuckers from coming in. Forget the planes, trains, automobiles, and the rest of the shit. Just build a fucking this planet. Man, if you're going to do it, let's go all out. What? Well, yeah, but it's never kept anybody out of a country if they decided they didn't want to, you know, if they wanted to come in, they're coming in. Hang on one second. I'm sorry, what? I love them. I was just arrested. Be careful, the cops catch you with them. It's a felony to even possess them. Not to own them, not to keep them in your pocket. It's a felony to have them in your possession. I had them on an outside necklace, and it wasn't concealed, and they still took me in, and I'm facing a potential felony for possession of brass knuckles. And those are serious motherfucking knuckles. Those are scarier than the ones I had. The points quite like that, but mine were as deadly dangerous as those. But those things are, yeah. So be careful with those because I'm not joking. I just got out of jail for it. I got to go down on Tuesday morning to talk to the DA about my possession of brass knuckles. Pardon? What'd you say? You know what? I'm not supposed to carry anything because I'm considered armed and dangerous with 2 fingers. So go fuck them. Yeah, I'm not even allowed to carry a flashlight. I'm dangerous with a flashlight. Yeah, I'm dangerous with a fucking shopping cart, so that's why I'm laying on it. Yeah, so just watch out, brother. And I love the tools you got there, the keys to the city. I could use a set of those, but I know those are wire clippers. That's why I said they're the keys to the city. Any bike, any fence you want to get in, any door, you can pretty much know where you can not get into with those. So be careful because those are also considered a felony to be in possession. They booked what? Oh, I know. They'll go through. I could cut through this with that. Yeah, those are serious. Where'd you get those? I need a set of those, just not right now. We're going to be at later. Maybe we'll hook up. All right, if you're not here, I'll be in MacArthur Park or Venice. I'm Kurt Kelly. I do Good. Nice to meet you, brother. Be blessed. Good. Sure, brother. Be blessed and watch cops because they're watching you and they sure as fuck are watching me. Not even a question in my mind they're watching me. That's why I'm laying low in the corner here. Hey, if you hear anything about this terrorist cell that plans on bombing the buildings downtown, have you heard anything about this? Yeah, ISIS put a report that they may bomb downtown sometime this weekend. If you pick up anything, let me know. You got a phone? I'll give you a number, and then I'm on a call I got to get back to. Yep. There you go, brother. What's your name? Jose. You can Google me, Kurt Kelly. It'll come up. Or I do television and film. Yeah, I'm that same guy. Weren't you that radio guy? I did that too. 95.5 KOS. Southern California. Yeah, that's me. That's still me. Yeah, his voice sounds familiar. All right, brother. Yeah, 424-310-9718. If you find a phone, just hit me up. Remind me we met down here, and you got the keys to the city. The keys to the city are all you need to say. I'll remember what that means. Because I may need some help on the west side tonight with some keys. 424-310-9718. And if you don't find me here, you'll definitely find me in West LA or Venice later today. Hit the drum circle down at Venice. All right, brother. You got it. Hello, welcome back to Kurt's World. Yes. So you wouldn't do that then? You won't travel with me? Okay, thanks. Do you have anybody you want to throw in front of the bus? Any friends that are adventurous and want to travel? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who wants to get out and bust moves. Speak for yourself. The older I get, the more inclined I'm to do that. It's safer for me that way. Yeah, I love traveling. It keeps me out of jails, prisons, institutions, and handcuffs most of the time. It's when I stay in this country too long, thinking that or when I'm in the wrong foreign country, getting the right footage too long. Anyway, I'm trying to avoid them for the rest of eternity. Now I understand why Snowden, Julian Assange, and so many other people left this country. Oh, dear God. Well, if you think of anybody, if you can convince, I know who would do it if you could sell her on it. Now let's see how good you are at sales. Denise Frazier would do it if you could tell her that I'm not a raving lunatic. Good luck with that one. You're not a real raving lunatic. Thanks. Partially insane, but that goes with the territory of drug, sex, and rock and roll. Did I miss any good news at the what brothers? Oh, Jesus Christ, those fucking animals. God, I'm sane compared to them. And Steve raped my 16-year-old sister at one point. Oh, did I say that out loud? I think I mentioned that to you before. Oh, I didn't? Yeah. Yeah, Steve got Annie pregnant, and Mom was fucking livid. Oh, yeah. Dirty deeds. Oh, ask him about it. Ask him about Annie Cronan and her first pregnancy. Yeah. Especially in front of his wife. I'd love to see that fucker squirm. Get video of it if you can. I would love it. Shot through the heart because you're a fucker. Oh, I'd love to nail his dick to a wall. But he's lower on my pecker list right now. I have bigger peckers in front of it. If I ever get to stomp his ass into a tombstone, I will. Denise, who else? Anybody? I can't think of anybody else. Denise is my only lone bastion hope. She was going to come and see me until she realized what I was working on. And she was like, I don't even know you. What happened to the guy that I used to know and love? He's still here. No, he's not. Okay. I don't even recognize you anymore. You're not the same guy. Yes, I got older. And hopefully a little wiser. What are you supposed to do as a kid? Tell people, hey, I'm so deep in the government, can't you see them farting out of my ass crack? I mean, how do you let people know? Was there a way I should include people in earlier? I don't know a way I could have done it and not compromise everything that I was working on. And compromise my ass, I mean myself, more than I already was. But let's just say when you get dropped into your first CIA war when you're a teenager, it's an eye opener. Hmm. Only have a choice. It was an all expense trip vacation from ABC. It wasn't until I got there that they informed me what I was really there for. Oh yeah, I thought I told you about that. Yeah, to some exotic fucking bullshit trip. Especially if you're traveling through regions where there's guerrilla warfare going on, you might want to reconsider it. Yes, it'll be an all-expense paid Windjammer cruise. You'll fly from Detroit to Miami, then to Belize. From Belize, you'll Windjam sail all the way through the West French Indies and through all the countries of Central America, where they're warring in Salvador and I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't look for local wars. And you'll be going through the Panama Canal and then up through Mexico. You'll run into every cartel imaginable. Compliments to the U.S. government, the CIA, and the White House and ABC News. Thank you, Golden West Broadcasters, for all you can do. I never told you that story. That's why I came back and did that Rock for the Americas with UNICEF and had UN peacekeeping troops on the ground in Central America, stopped a war for 4 days. You don't remember that either. God, you are getting older. Oh, yeah. Turkey was one of my assignments many times to find out about the ISIS terrorist cells on the ground there and to be the voice for Anwar, the rep in a 2-hour news interview about his position on terrorism and working with the United States. Oh, yes, I did that too. One of many missions for our government. And 3 life sentences in foreign prisons. Did I mention that one? Yeah, I'm pretty cranky about that one. But hey, I did learn now that Mexico is the state of the United States, and if I lose my citizenship, it'll be because France, Canada, United States, and Mexico all agreed I crossed the line. I shouldn't have one more time. I'm the only American citizen who has hidden documents in the North American Free Trade Agreement and didn't even know France was part of the North American Free Trade Agreement until I signed it because of their interest in Canada. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Yeah, but you know. Oh, I died? Yeah, I did die. It was overrated. I came back. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that. Well, if you look at the video, it sure looked like I died. Did you see the video? That's real footage. That's not fake in one iota. All the blood streaming down my face and shit. No, they were really trying to kill me with lead pipes. I had 12 assaults in about 8 hours, trying to get from downtown to West LA to a hospital that then later that day kicked me out, that I've been going to for 30 plus years or more, and told me that they couldn't have dead celebrities in the emergency room. That they had already been told that I died according to the internet, and kicked me out and wouldn't treat me for all my wounds. I've had some pretty interesting life experiences that most people would say, oh, that's bullshit. Oh, really? I got the records to prove it. Oh, bring me up to speed. I missed that. What's that about? I don't know which movie we're talking about, so I'm going to answer. Which movie? And, okay, well, here's where we really blow your mind. You got that computer fired up yet? That dinosaur? You got your computer? What? You got that computer fired up yet? That old Apple? Type in a Google search, Georgia Guidestones. And it will bring up something known as the Doomsday Monument. Do you see what I'm talking about? You know about this? Do you know about this? You should take a look at it because it says by 2020. Hello? We're in 2019. By 2020, they plan to eradicate world population to 200 million. And details the 10-point plan how they're going to do it to go to one world order, one religion. That's all part of it. That's all part of it. It talks about the chemtrails. No, the chemtrails are real. Also, bookmark. I'm going to give you a few others. HAARP, H-A-A-R-P, like the instrument. HAARP.net. You'll want to Google search that one. Or, yeah. And if you search my name with each one of these topics, you'll see I've been putting out shit tons of information on it, including how to survive. So if these things I'm not sure what and not I really am. But you wouldn't even treat my fucking calls that bitch. Oh no, I mean she's that afraid of me. Huh? I'm on a headset. A wired headset, not a wireless headset. I'm sorry, what? HAARP.net? Site in Fairbanks, Alaska. You guys can fix this in post. Obviously, it's moving around a lot. Got a few more for you, so let me know when you're ready. Did you find HAARP? HAARP.net? Fairbanks, Alaska. If you search HAARP.net, Fairbanks, Alaska, it'll bring it up. Or just type in HAARP.net. It's an actual website. What? There you go. That one. So bookmark that one. Then also there's the CERN, C-E-R-N, CIA project. You find that one? What? No, they're already there. Here's. Did you get that one? Jesus Christ! Incoming today on MASH. Burr says, "Incoming, Troy." Okay, type in this one now. The real, just bookmark these. It'll blow your mind. The real Jason Bourne. What comes up? Dun, 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 dun. Well, if you Google my name, the real Jason Bourne, bring up other stuff. We'll get to me. I'll give you back towards to me in a moment. You have that one, the real Jason Bourne? Huh? The real Jason. Well, they talk about the CIA project starting in 53, right? The real Jason Bourne, Bourne, Bourne. Find it? Well, just any on that page will do. The Google search will lead you where you need to go. You can do your own drill then. Now, here's a real good one. What year was I born? 59, but according to IMDb, it's 69. Oh, well, go figure. But here's one that'll blow your mind. Put in Kurt Kelly, 1949, CIA, social media. And if you Google that one, on the second link down, you'll find an ink stamp link with my name on it. That'll take you into the back door of the CIA, talking about social media distortion they are doing today, planned back in 1949 before it even became public. How freaky is that? Now, how did I author something on the CIA site in 1949? Did you find what I'm talking about? It's like the second or third link down. What? Pardon? Yep. You see my name by that? You see information paperclip like the second or third link down? Huh? It's like the second link from the top. Unless it fell in ranking or they hit it. 1949. Kurt Kelly, CIA, social media. Maybe it's social media distortion. No, it's social media. Maybe it's social media distortion. I'm good. I'm authoring those years before I'm born. Now, CIA sites. Yeah. All right. So if you click on the ink stamp, what comes up? Take you right into the CIA. What? Yeah, it does have to have my name in the subject. Kurt Kelly, 1949, CIA, social media distortion. That exact keyword search. Any of these you can't find, send me a link or note and I'll send them to you. I have them. But I know that one's there. Because all right, and if you click on it, it takes you into the CIA, right? Does it take you into the CIA?